Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about TBL series that I am excited for in 2024. This is a list of 7 series that are still upcoming this year, among a lot of upcoming series. These are the few that I think are going to be good. I was so excited when these were announced, so I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. The first series I am excited for is Forever You Project. If you have watched My Only 12%, then you must also be a fan of Earth. I am very happy to see him in a new project. I loved him with Santa in My Only 12%. But I'm also a big fan of seeing these actors changing partners, so I'm excited to see who he is going to be paired up with. So, this series has a total of 4 couples, which we have only seen 4 of them, and we haven't seen their partners yet. So I am really excited to see who everyone is going to be paired up with. And I'm also happy to see the chemistry between the 4 couples. The series is adapted from 4 separate novels, all by the same author. The names of the novels will show up on the screen. I'm very excited, and I cannot wait for this to come out. The second series is Kidnap. In desperate need of money for his little brother's medication, Min is forced to take on a job as a kidnapper, unaware that he would be asked to end the life of the person he kidnapped. Min cannot bring himself to do this. So instead, he decides to fake the young man's death, and he brings him to his home to stay with him, so he could protect him. I am really excited to see the chemistry between them. I have already fallen in love with their cute moments off screen. I think they work well together. Hopefully when this comes out, it will be as good as I expect. The next series is My Love Mix-Up. I'm a really huge fan of Kita Hatsukoi, so I'm so excited for this remake. They couldn't have chosen a better couple. I really love Gemini and Fourth together, and I think they fit this role very well. So I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. The story is about Adam, who likes the girl who sits next to him in class. One day, when she borrows him her eraser, he sees that she has written the name of another boy, Konthap, and this breaks his heart. To make the situation worse, the eraser falls and Konthap picks it up and sees his name. And this leads him to think Adam really likes him. This causes a misunderstanding. But Adam does not try to clear the misunderstanding, as he does not want to disclose his crush's secret. I think this is going to be a good one. I'm really happy with the lineup GMTM has for 2024. Up next is Love Upon a Time. This looks interesting, and also very different from their previous series. And I cannot wait to see if it will be as good as I'm expecting. From the trailer, this seems really promising. The story is about a 20-year-old Nakhan, who is a very unsuperstitious student. At one point in his life, destiny pulls a prank on him, and he ends up going back almost 400 years to the past, to the Ayutthaya kingdom. When he is in Ayutthaya, he is confused for someone who has disappeared for a while. Nakhan takes on the identity of the missing person, Clow, and he attempts to resolve the mystery of his disappearance, whilst looking for a way back to his time span. Clow's friend Fop doesn't really accept that Nakhan is the little brother that he once knew, and he keeps an eye on him, until he starts growing fond of Nakhan. This is a very interesting storyline. I cannot wait to see how the series is going to be. The next series is Jack and Joker. This drama tells the story of Joker, a very smart and clever person, and Jack, a young innocent man who is in need of financial help. Their past is intertwined, which leads them to end up working together and also form a romantic relationship over time. After waiting for so long for these two to have a new series, I am really excited to see them have a new series. They're one of my first favorite BL ship. They have great chemistry on screen and off screen. I fell in love with them since Love Mechanics. And until now, it's still one of my favorite series. This is definitely the one that I am most excited for. Next up is My Golden Blood. This is another vampire series as well. And this pair caught me by surprise. By now I think we are all used to seeing Fluke with different partners. But I was not expecting him to be paired up with Joss. But I think this is such an amazing pair, and whoever paired them together did an amazing job. Because even though we haven't seen them together that much off screen, it's easy to see they work well together. I am already in love with the two together. And I think they might have amazing chemistry. The story of the series is about Mark, who is a vampire, and happens to fall in love with the human tongue. And for the first time in his life, Mark is the happiest he has ever been. He does all he can and always protects Tom, and is always by his side. But Mark is faced with a big challenge. Tom's blood is very powerful for a vampire, and he might not be able to resist it. What will happen if he fails to resist it? This might put the one he cares for in danger. This seems really interesting. And I'm excited to see Neo in the series as well. I have loved every series I have seen him in. He has proved to be one of the best actors in GMTV. I cannot wait for this. And last but not least I was very happy when they announced the series, because I have missed Mark and Pawn ever since My Gear and Your Gown. I was also happy to see them in Dangerous Romance. But I felt that it was not enough, since they were only a second couple and did not have much screen time. So I was really excited to hear that they will have a main role in the series. As much as I love this, I don't really like series that have many couples, because it tends to drown the other couples, and it may become overwhelming. I hope that will not be the case with this one. I'm also very happy to see Winnie and Sating having their first main role, and I am happy for them. They deserve this. The chemistry between them is really good, and I've been waiting to see them have a main role series. So this series features for couples Pond and Fuen, Mark and Pawn, Ao and Boom, Winnie and Sating,